Hey guys, Erica here. So Chestor Zoda claims he's got the ultimate ticket for doctors to make some easy passive income online. He says that if you're a healthcare provider without your own online course, then you're missing out on a huge game changer. He believes in breaking free from the repetitive in-office hamster wheel and has a solution to help doctors create profitable passive income without burning out. According to him, the key is sharing your expertise online. Chestor works with two types of doctors, those clueless about where to start and those struggling to make money online, or both. He claims you can kickstart this journey with almost no money upfront, just a few hours a week, and absolutely no business experience. All you need is basically a computer, internet, and a passion for helping people. So his digital doctor course promises to help you be your own boss, pick your own patients, call your own shots, and make a real impact. With online education on the rise, he says it's time to jump on the bandwagon. One-to-one services do not scale anymore, but an online course supposedly does wonders. So creating an online course, according to Chestor, in a nutshell, lets you duplicate your expertise and your profits indefinitely. According to him, it's supposedly easy to set up, simple to maintain, and once it's done, it keeps serving your patients without your constant effort. So as a doctor, you definitely have the opportunity to help a lot more people on a larger scale and build a life of freedom. But what about the rest of us who aren't doctors? The big majority of us who don't need something like this to make money online because we don't have that credential. Is this something even worth exploring? Well, let's dig in and find out. If you want to learn more about my number one recommendation for making money online, please visit the link in the description below. And just a quick disclaimer here, guys, this video is all about Dr. Chestor Zoda, but let me just throw out there, I have no affiliation with him or his program. With that being said, this is just my honest opinion based on what I found through hours of gathering research. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So to start, the digital doctor course promises a shortcut to success in 4 easy steps. Starting from the bottom, selling without the sleaze, building without spending a dime, and automating your way to 6 figures. Sounds like the dream, right? Well, in reality, according to many disgruntled students, it's more like a nightmare than anything. First off, the negatives pile up faster than you can say digital doctor. Claims of outdated content, lackluster support, and broken promises seem to all be the hallmarks of this program. And sure, there are some satisfied voices in the mix, but they're being drowned out in a sea of discontent. The $10K price tag is also a bitter pill to swallow, especially when the curriculum turns out to be less valuable for most than intended. Many Reddit users also point out the fact that it's overpriced simply because doctors can afford it. Dr. Chestor Zoda, the supposed guru behind the program, adds another layer of doubt to me simply because there are a lot of questions online circulating about his credentials and the actual legitimacy of the course itself. And speaking of that, the course content is delivered through pre-recorded video modules, which also makes you think twice about the actual value of the investment. Dr. Zoda also advocates Facebook group promotion for seminars, but conveniently forgets to stress the importance of understanding things like sales funnels or the role of SEO. Overall, it seems the promise of a successful business model is really overshadowed by aggressive upselling tactics and other things, really just leaving students feeling more like cash cows than aspiring entrepreneurs. All right, so let's move on to the fact that Dr. Zoda plays coy about the cost up front. You won't find a price tag anywhere online, and instead you get to enjoy the surprise during your sales call. But I'll save you here. It's about $10,000 to get started. And for the deep pockets out there, there's another upsell option that is set to cost up to $50K. Yes, you read that right, 50 grand. Now, you'd expect a safety net, right? A refund policy to catch you if you regret taking this expensive plunge. Well, think again. This super vague refund policy adds yet another layer of financial risk to the whole thing. It also leaves you wondering just how committed the program is to making its students happy. So what exactly do you get for that $10,000 price tag? Not much. The modules, packed with information you could probably find for a fraction of the cost online, don't exactly scream at value for money. In a world where knowledge is a few clicks away, paying 10 grand for what feels like a scavenger hunt seems ridiculous to me. Now, let's talk benefits. If this program were priced reasonably, say under $1,000, and the promises weren't floating in the clouds, maybe it could find a niche. But at $10,000 with promises of tenfold returns, it's tough to see it as anything other than a niche scam. Dr. Chestor might be aiming for the stars here, but for his students, it feels a lot more like getting taken advantage of. Also, Digital Doctor is supposed to be a VIP club for doctors, but here's what's confusing to me. Why would doctors who are usually swimming in cash need a $10,000 course promising financial miracles? And here's the worst part. There's no one around to check if you're actually a legit doctor to get started. No background checks. Literally anyone with a stethoscope, real or fake, can join the party. It's like a literal free-for-all. So a program exclusively for doctors who probably don't need the extra cash to begin with, mixed with the fact that no one's checking if these doctors who are signing up are actually real, is very concerning to me. In the bigger picture of things, this whole doctors only thing seems more like a flashy gimmick than an actual well thought out program. So you've looked into the online space in search of the best way to make passive income online, and you're not alone. If you're here, it's probably because the Digital Doctor income pitch left you with more questions than answers. Well, in that case, I've got a game changer for you, and it doesn't involve shelling out $10,000 for a doctor's only course. And trust me guys, I've been in your shoes searching for someone who wasn't feeding me empty promises. So instead of waiting around, I really just decided to become that trustworthy person myself. And to me, it's really about keeping things real and helping you find a path that actually works. So with that being said, for more information on my #1 recommendation for online business, please visit the link in the description below.